How it changed my life is I was thinking of Janey. We were going to go down into old age. I got rid of the farm and the bills and live in a condo and play a little golf, and I was going to show Janey the world. She showed me the world. I didn't get to show her the world. She showed me the world and then left. I find that kind of funny. I didn't show her anything, believe me. She showed me. And but that was the plan. And then she died, and then Rachel died. So how does that change my life? As I said, every thing of in the feminine universe that meant anything to me was stripped away, and I've got two little girls to replace the two that departed, if you want to say it that way, and a little boy, and I'm charged with their care. Now, how did that change my life? Let me see. It gave me something to do every day, every minute. This life of retirement now is a life of important activity. And I find it energizing. I find it wonderful and exciting and fun. Eva is the oldest of the three. She's 5 years old. And Arial is 3, and Alex is 11 months. You know, the crisis times are probably the morning when we get up, when I have to fix a couple of lunches, change and feed Alex, get the girls dressed, hair brushed, teeth washed, clothed, out the door, and there on time. That's a crisis time. The other one is bedtime, because Alex goes down. He drops like a lead weight. Arial and Eva, on the other hand, in particular, Eva is kind of a world-class dialectician. And so there's never a straight line to anything I ask her to do. You know, there's 25 whys, wherefores, what about this? Let's try this, can we do this? And as much as I want to say, will you just shut up and go to bed? I never do that. I field all of her questions and try to, and this, she probably entraps me at this point. You know, I try to discuss with her. and this can be an endless process. I'm kind of grieving on the fly, managing all of the assets that the children have by way of dance lessons, school, church, doing the nanny schedule, and then painting. You know, when Arial and Eva go off to school, the babysitter watches the little guy, the 10-month-old Alex, here at the house, and I go in that room in there and paint. My art has always served me well. It's been like a wonderful angel that just waits for me. And if I don't come, it still waits. And when I do come, it's like a celebration. I mean, it's a soul connection. So looking at the canvas, I thought to myself, is that all going to go away? You know, with the passing of every woman that meant anything in my life, my wife, my daughter, you know, I felt like my life had been looted clean of everything that had ever held dear. I wondered if I could ever get going again. And in about 10 seconds, it just pulled me right in. You know, that angel said, I'm here, I've been waiting. And so, you know, my art is a very good friend. And so it was no problem whatsoever. I mean, God has given me the ability to paint anything as good as I want to paint it. And it's never been very hard for me. I had almost I don't know what it is, but it's just, I think God gave it to me just to make me feel good on the planet, you know, give me something to twiddle with while I'm here. So, and there was a moment in time after Rachel's death at the hands of this man where I was signing the documents to commit to the care of these kids. As I was going through Eva, Arial, Alex, about halfway through signing Arial, I felt Rachel's hands on my back. And this is a very poignant moment because up to that point, I'd hardly caught my breath. And I think, you know, what I'm doing this, I know, but will somebody tell me if this is the right thing? I got the great big okey dokey at that moment. It's like Rachel's spirit said, Dad, this is what I want. Do it. I bless you. This is what I want you to do. And from that second forward, there's never been a doubt. It was a real, one of those weird moments where the heavens kind of part, you know, and the membrane between parallel universes becomes very thin. I mean, I felt her presence, heard her voice. It was an amazing moment. Dealing with the blow of losing your mother, I would think that I'm fairly uniquely suited, fitted, and experienced to be the person who would care for the children. Now I'm 65 years old, and I'm not a spring chicken, and I'm glad I'm not a spring chicken. I'm an old guy, but I'm really smart. And I know what I know, and I know what I don't know, and I'm not afraid to listen and learn. And I think that nobody on the planet can manage these children and the days ahead in terms of what they will, the questions that will arise. These children are going to have their own narrative with the help of therapists, guidance, love, nurture. They will develop their own sense of their life on the planet. And to me, it's a real critical time and fact that anybody that would shove things under the rug, minimize, hide, deceive, is not rendering them a favor. And they're not going to get any of that with me.